a good husband or a good role model for your kids, a good wife,
Right.
all of that,
Right.
like that means so much and holds so much weight to these kids. Like we know they getting older, and it's harder to reach them and talk to them, but you still gotta be able to try to reach them and keep trying, man. As parents, we can't give up. As a community, we can't give up.
Oh.
Even though, like me, and we just had a conversation. I forgot. I think I was talking to my homie Chris, and we was talking about how these young dudes and they not open to criticism, or they not open to hearing somebody tell them, nah, you shouldn't do that. You know what I mean? But at the same time, if we don't say it, who gonna say it? You know what I mean? So you know, I know sometimes it can seem intimidating, but we all still grown. We all still people, bro. Like you gotta say something, man, and just let them know. Look, y'all, I don't mean no disrespect, and I ain't trying to be your father. But I'm just telling you, I think that the decision you making is wrong, and can lead you to a fucked up situation. Like us as people, we gotta keep it real and let these young people know, bro. Like I feel like that's what we not doing, and it's messing up the whole society, bro.
Nah, real.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's getting sad, it's wicked out here,
And
bro.
I know y'all probably like, man, what they talking about? But I feel like at our age, if we're not talking about it, then we wrong.
Right?
If we just
Like
letting it go,
yeah,
letting it happen,
and keep
like
acting like we
right, we don't
don't
see
see it.
exactly. Or we raising our kid. I got 3 babies, if y'all know me. My oldest is be 14 soon. So whatever is going on in her life and her head right now, I only got like 4 more years to protect her from
Right,
that, from whatever that is.
right,
Whatever her body's going through, whatever
right.
I can do as a father while she's in my home, because after that,
She gonna feel
she
like
for whatever. So if I
so.
don't put that foundation in her and let her know what's going on and have people like you to give good advice, because she's not gonna hear everything from me the same way.
Right, you
But I
got
got
it. That's
people around her that's willing to tell her, and I got to be okay with that.
and that's why people say it take a village.
It does.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that's real. I feel like I got 2 kids of my own. If y'all see my kids ever out of line or doing something out of pocket, yo, tell them.
Correct them.
Be like,
It's
yo,
just
listen, you
correction.
ain't doing it right. And I know your father, and I'm gonna tell him. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, let
Yeah.
them know. I'm always on my son. He know that, and I feel like we have to do that. We have to hold our kids accountable, but we have to hold ourselves accountable. You know what I
True.
mean?
True.
Because you can't just say, yo, do this, and you ain't leading by example. You know what I'm saying? That's something that my wife always stressing. Like, yo, they see you. They gonna follow what you do.
They
If you
feel.
you know
They
what I mean,
feel.
they
Kids
feel it.
feel.
They feel it. So if you not doing the right thing, or if you saying one thing and you doing another, it's not gonna work. They gonna go with what they see you doing.
Right.
So we gotta always keep that in consideration. Like I know a lot of us, like at our age, want people be having babies, but they still want to be outside.
Oh, sure.
You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? And I mean, ain't nothing wrong with being outside, but you gotta choose when and when you can't do it. Like make sure when you outside, take your kids outside with you.
Right.
Don't just be outside
Yeah.
and they in the house.
Avoiding them.
Right, they in the house. They never out
Yeah.
there. They don't never get to see the world, but you out there. Like one thing I'm big on is like if I'm out there, I want to take my kids to experience it too, so they
Yeah.
can. You know what I mean? They know they've been living. Like, and I think a lot of people got to do that. Sometimes people be so trapped, especially in Florence, in this little area where we at. They never been out in this area,
Right.
so they don't know nothing else. Right, you know what I'm saying? Never know nothing else, man. So sometimes you gotta get out to realize it's a bigger world than where you at. And everybody ain't doing the same thing that y'all doing here. You know what I mean? So
Open your mind up.
they for real, man. For real,
I
man.
love that. And we talked about planning, and I got a list. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
Goals or 5 years from now. We got goals for 2026, and then when I give you the topic, 5 years from now. So as a husband, what are your goals? How do you want to get better? And then 5 years from now.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all,
as a husband.
y'all just heard me as a husband. I gotta be a better role model. Like I'm already. I feel like I'm working on myself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always trying to think about what I'm doing. Like I never used to do this. I'm telling y'all, but once I had kids, now you think about the move you making before you make the move. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like that's a bigger thing. As long as I can keep thinking and keep being a better father and progressing, I'm gonna be all right. That's one big goal for me for this year is to be a better father and a better husband. You know what I mean? Like you that yeah, that's hand in hand because when you a better father, you also a better husband and your wife love you more. You know what I'm saying? Yo, she like, yo, you can't do wrong because you always right. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big thing. You got
I'm saying real quick, like some people are like, I love my kids, but not my girl, or like
right.
my child's mother. I find that difficult to hear and say because your kids are a part of her. So
Right.
find something to love about her,
That
aside from whatever y'all got going on.
yo,
Cordial.
that's so crazy, one. Like, I mean, you definitely making a statement, bro, because there's so many people that be like, "Oh man, I love my kid, but I can't stand her."
How you doing?
You know that, especially he don't even have one of the kids; he got 2, 3 from her. So it was something you love,
Right.
but now all of a sudden you
We
can't
calling
stand
y'all out.
it. Yeah, man, you know that, and
I
it really us. You know how we do, man.
want my community to stand up on things.
That's a fact,
I'm
man.
not out here looking like I'm out here just like I grew up on Chase Street.
Tell
People don't know
y'all.
that. I went to Southwest. I grew up on Chase Street, 2 or 3 miles away.
Yeah, man.
I want better for all of them.
For all of us, man. That's what this podcast is. It's about just realization, man, and just realizing, bro. Like this real conversation, real talk. But we kind of want people to know, you know what I'm saying. Even though we got a business, we want it to be all well-rounded individuals, like well-rounded people. You know what I'm saying. You got to be a great husband. You got to be a great role model for your kids. Like once you get into having kids, you it's like, bro, you gotta contribute back to the society. These kids gonna be looking back years from now and seeing what did my father do, or what did my mother do that was special, and they gonna find out either you gonna be trash, or you know what I'm saying, or you gonna be great. So you gotta pick and choose, man. And I don't think you want your kids to see you now. You know what I mean?
Go back like, wow,
That's what you used to do. Yeah. So
like that.
yeah, so you gotta
you hung around.
yeah, you gotta do something, bro. And we got pictures now. We in the age where people got pictures, or they love to see. Oh, I know exactly who your dad is. Let me tell you how we used to do what we used to do. You know what I'm saying? So you better. That's why I say, man. All in all, man, just be aware of whatever you doing. Aware, man.
Yeah, man. So, yep, that's the segues to business goals,
Business.
and then your future plans. What you
Yo.
what you see out of this business.
So let me keep it real, y'all. I'm working on my credit this year, but I've been working on it really since last year. And credit, bro. If y'all don't know, that's the way of life. In order to make anything of yourself, your credit gotta be where it need to be at. I really wish this was something. That's why I tell y'all, like, I know we said a lot in this interview, man, but check these interviews. There's so many dimes and nuggets and stuff that you need, bro. Credit awareness is major. We don't stress that enough in our community. We don't stress teaching, how to be aware about your credit, how to utilize your credit. Like you don't know nothing, bro. We don't teach no type of financial literacy. I went to Wilson. Yeah, I went to Wilson High School, bro, and I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember not one credit class, not no, one financial literacy class. Like then I went to college, and I remember us talking about finance, but it was never nothing like what you need. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I don't know, bro. Once you find out about credit, that's something that you need to convey to your kids. You need to start teaching them. We need to try to put them as authorized users on the credit card. Like that's something major.
And build them up.
Yes, build them up early and let them know what they got. And then once they start use it, once they get about 18, let's get them to start using their credit.
Don't be afraid of credit.
Yeah,
my life has been
major.
surrounded by credit since I joined the military, really. when I got my first credit card. My first loan was at 18. It was $600, so $100 a month.
Right.
As long as I paid it, $100, and I paid it. My credit score has been 100% ever since that day.
Man, that's
2006.
That's a bless, bro. See, and that's something.
Shout out to Mr. My boy Brandon's dad. I can't remember his last name right now. It'll come to me. But he told me, Brandon, Mr. Davis.
Yeah.
My first loan, and my credit had been. I missed one payment, right? Because I got to the credit union 2 minutes late.
Wow,
7 years. It was on my report.
That's crazy, right?
7 years. So it's real, man. It can throw you off.
It'll mess you up, man, but it'll build you up. Credit will make you. It'll put you anywhere you want to be, man. And me learning that now and putting it into fruition, bro, you can do anything. That's why I tell y'all, don't let what you did put you in a box. You know what I'm saying? So what I did, I always used cash for everything because I didn't realize the power of credit. Now that I got a business, I realize the power of credit and what you can do with credit, man. Like me having credit this year and doing the things I plan to do. Like I plan to open up a second location pretty soon. Like that's hard in the atmosphere. Yeah, that's hard in the works.
Put that in the atmosphere right now. Second location.
And you know,
franchising.
The next thing is franchising, man. You know, that's what you want to do, man. Like anything you want to do once it's winning and it's successful, you want to try to ball it up and sell it. You know what I mean? And that's where I'm at this point now. Like I'm building a brand. I've been here almost 5 years now, and it's time. You know what I mean? Once you start getting to a point, you start feeling that time, like to get bigger, to do better. Yep. You know what I mean? Like this year, I plan to, like Juan said when he originally started, I was always in here. I was always working. This year, I want to plan to get me like a good general manager to free me up, so I can do something else. So it's a lot, man, but all of that come from getting you your credit right, because with your credit right, you're going to get working capital. You get working capital. Now you talking about getting funded. Now you know, with that funding, now you going from talking with the SBA. You know what I'm saying? Now you talking from the SBA to get your secondary locations. Like it's a gradual uphill battle, but if you stay open, you stay committed, you can see it going. And you know what I'm saying? I'm glad that Juan got me on this, because I wanted people to understand, like, I can do it, you can do it. It's not hard, man. It's a step-by-step thing.
It ain't perfect. Look what just happened. I just fixed it.
Right.
I'm gonna just show you. Like I'm not cutting that out.
Right.
I want you to see the mistakes.
Yeah, ain't nothing in life perfect.
If the audio is off or something, you got the message. I know y'all can hear it, but you got the message. I'm everything is work. Like I flew in here yesterday. I'm flying back out tomorrow.
Right.
But I had to get this moment. And not to cut it off, but it just meant so much to me.
Yeah.
When you saying that, because I think about it's not just about financial credit.
Right.
It's about personality. Right. You can't run no business if people not talking about it.
What you
and
talking
if
about? If
you're a bad person and people are like, no, don't rock with that dude. Man, it's not here 5 years.
Man, they are closed, bro. It's building. It's not only franchises closing, bro. It's other businesses. It's restaurants that's closing left and right in Florence. Like, and it's. I don't know if it's because of the support they not getting. I don't know what it is, because I see people talk about them all the time. But man, we just recently had a Freddy's Burgers closed. That's a franchise. Right. You know what I'm saying? Then we got we had a Town. Like that was a new hip joint.
They wasn't even here long.
They wasn't even here like a year, bro.
Wow.
And they closed. Like we had a Jamaican restaurant on 52. They came and closed. Like, so people come and try to open up, but they don't last long.
Can't
and
compete,
for me to be here 5 years, bro, for me to not have really no restaurant knowledge, man, like I'm super thankful every day, man. I hope that I convey the message to my customers when they come in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That I'm thankful, because I tell people, man, bro, y'all could have went anywhere in Florence and got food, but y'all chose to come to me. So I gotta show y'all I appreciate that, man. So if y'all never heard me tell you thank you, this my time right here. Thank y'all to every customer that ever came in here. And you don't even gotta be a customer that never came. If you were a hater or a troll and you talked about me And you made somebody want to come and try it because you kept talking me and bashing
The
me.
door is open.
It's
Thank
definitely
you.
open.
Appreciate y'all.
We love y'all, man. We love everybody here at Dash It Does. I tell everybody, man, I don't got no hate for nobody. I don't have a racist bone in my body. Everybody money is green and I love it.
Right.
So come pull up on me, man. Thank y'all though, man, from the bottom. Like this is another thing I wanted to show too. Like I wanted to make sure that I'm being transparent. Like we probably gonna do this some more. Like one of my boy, we can do it
virtually.
Yeah, we can do quarter checkups, bro. But like I love to be a part of the community, man. I always big on helping my people do things. I'm big on promoting it, man, because when one win, we all win. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we about, bro. Like especially here at Dash It Dogs, y'all know what Biggie said. We big on this. Spread love. That's the Brooklyn way. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, you perfect segue. Let's talk about the food. I know that everybody glossed past. I don't care about all the other stuff. Real, we know who he is now. Yeah. Talk about the food. And if you want to menu, you know the menu. But talk about this food.
Let me tell y'all. So I've been talking all the whole time, but y'all know how I am. I'm the best in the city. Straight up, like nobody touching me. What we selling here, everything. I know we say Dash and Dogs, but when I first started, I realized I couldn't just be boxed in with dogs. I just told y'all I'm always outside the box. So I try to make sure that I have something that can appease everybody. So we got kosher beef hot dogs. We sell Great Nathan's kosher beef hot dogs, quarter-pound hot dogs. So they not what you normally used to. They nice size hot dogs. You're not gonna come in here and eat one hot dog and say you're not full. You know what I mean? So we got those. We got homemade chili. A lot of people would tell you we got the best chili in the city. You heard? Like, just come and try it. Like what I tell people, you don't even gotta buy nothing in here. I'm one of the only restaurants around here that'll literally let you sample something and you can walk straight out the door. Cause I know you're gonna be like, damn, that shit was so good. I'm going back. You know what I mean? Or I would tell somebody. So you're welcome to try our chili out. It's definitely homemade. We make it fresh every day. We got chicken wings. Any type of chicken wing you want. I tell everybody.
Still make it up, right? Oh, you want the combo?
Right there.
Right there.
Right there in front of you.
I'm a witness.
That's what I'm telling y'all.
You don't gotta get what's on the menu. If
yeah.
You want to add that or take that away.
We the Black Burger King. You heard? I don't know if y'all know about this because this was when we was younger. But Burger King used to have a slogan where you could get it your way. So I tell everybody, you come in here, if I got it in the kitchen, I make it for you. I don't ask for no extras. Whatever the bill is, that's what it is. I make it your way. No cap. So we got any flavored chicken wing you like. Lately I went viral. This is my first time going viral, y'all. So make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Promote, man.
I got a YouTube. I'm trying to get
You trying to get to 1,000?
1,000 subscribers still. So y'all know if I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna pick one subscriber and I'm gonna give you $500. Tap in, subscribe. Really, what I want to do too also is once I get that 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna start like my own little channel where I'm actually showing y'all how I'm cooking and how I'm dealing with the customers on a day-to-day basis. That way, you know, if you influence or you want to do a restaurant, you can look and actually copy everything I'm doing step by step and do your own thing. You just can't get me. It's hard to be me. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Exclusive.
But what else? Going down the menu, man, we got
the Phillies.
Any type of Philly you want, Juan. We do the Philly cheesesteak, chicken cheesesteak. We do shrimp cheesesteak. We do salmon cheesesteaks. We got a staple that we brought from New York called a chopped cheese. Not many people order it because they don't know what it is. But we got the chopped cheese in here. What else we do, man?
I'm trying to think of it in my head right now.
Man, we do fish on Fridays. I definitely do that. That's in memory to my grandmother. Everybody asks me why I don't do it every day. I'm not cleaning my grease as much as I need to. If I do fish every day, I gotta change the grease every day. That's a lot of work. So I do fish on Fridays only. But we got the best fish in Florence. We do shrimp. And I'm tripping, y'all. How could I forget the chicken salad?
I'm hurt. I have yet to try it.
This is the one,
so
y'all.
Come back next time.
Yeah, we gonna have next time. I'm gonna have some food samples.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna let y'all see how we come in and dash it though. One gonna have a little something.
Try to do it during the weekday.
Yeah.
That when people are coming in, they can testimonial.
Yeah,
I'm already,
man, we gonna go crazy.
Working.
That's why I said we gonna go crazy, man. And I want y'all to be a part of this journey, man, because I want to keep growing and I want to keep doing things. And we do a lot of give back. I don't know. I'm gonna start recording maybe, and I'll start putting it together, man, because I do a lot of give backs. And one thing I want y'all to know is if you don't give back to the people that support you, you ain't gonna win, man. And I don't do it for exposure. I don't do it for the clout. I do it because when you in a position to do something good for people, you want to do it. Right. A lot of times you get the benefits from something else, and you never know. And I feel like that's how I'm able to keep my doors open. You know, a lot of times people will come in and they don't have the money to eat. I feed them. I don't want this to be out there so all of y'all can come in and act like y'all don't got no money and y'all want to eat. I tell y'all I read the room. So you better come in here like you don't got nothing for me to give you that. But I'm willing to give people food. Like I do that. You know what I'm saying? Or if I see you and you come in short, I'm gonna give you the food. If you come in and you trying to split the food with somebody, like I'm gonna meet you halfway. Like I'm a real person, and I recognize when people might come up short. And I think that's why God been able to bless me to keep the restaurant open, man. It's so many things, bro. Like I don't want y'all to think, yo, it's easy, but I want to be transparent, bro. Like I want y'all to know that when you do good, you get good, man. So try doing that, bro. Like that's why I told y'all when we started early and we was talking about being nice to one another and recognizing that.
Be kind to one another. There's
That's
a lot of nice people out here
kind
that want something out of you, but be kind. Like really be
and don't want nothing in return.
That's the
right, bro. Just not want nothing in return. People don't have to reciprocate what they giving you or what you giving out. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like just be appreciative, like bro, and don't do it just at Christmas time. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. I know how we get at Christmas time. Everybody want to give it, be like, oh, I did it all year. Nah, man, keep that same energy all year and watch how your life go. Yeah, I promise you, God gonna start blessing you abundantly. You gonna be like, damn, man. I remember Rel had said that on the podcast. I just was watching it. Yep. I heard him say that, and it been going ever since. Right. I ain't no prophet, y'all. This just God. That God, man.
And if one person catches this, because I'm in the promo revamping stage myself. I started this channel a few years back when I was sitting in my room. I was living in the UK actually.
Right.
And just really going through stress.
Right.
I needed to talk to somebody.
Right.
You know right. Now I can do this with somebody that looks like me.
That's a fact, bro.
This is definitely something for me.
It's major right here.
You know, I really hope that it's.
I hope people receive this, man. You know, I hope they receive this, man. Like this is major, man. This is like I tell y'all, man. Juan called me. Shout out to my dog Woody too. We gonna really do a sit down, and I'm gonna give y'all a whole like, you know what I'm saying, big detail into how I started, from when I started, like what I got in trouble for, all of that good stuff. But like I just wanted to give y'all a rundown. Yeah. But he always said, bro, it sells when you have a story to attach to your restaurant or whatever you selling. So I hope y'all buy into this story because everything we said was factual. You know what I'm saying? Everything I told y'all, like, it was no lie. I'm in this restaurant right now. Like, I'm doing my thing, and man, I would love to really take y'all further in, but this is just the introduction,
just
man.
Scratch the surface, just to get it going.
Yeah, so I want y'all to stay tuned, man. Now we gonna tell y'all the like and subscribe.
Please share our face.
That's a fact.
Dashing Dog, we promoting this right now.
That's a fact because
we seen it the whole time.
We gonna promote this, man. We gonna keep this going, man. And I really want y'all to understand that we gonna try to promote black excellence. You know what I'm saying? And I want y'all to see that it can be different things, different avenues. I plan once Juan do this, man. I'm gonna get him to try to go to other people that's doing different things, and that's we gonna promote each other, y'all. This is gonna be big. This is gonna be major. Y'all already know I was doing this on my platform. If y'all haven't seen this on Dash It, dog, I was already doing this.
Right.
Juan just came back and sparked the fire. So we probably about to start doing some big stuff, man. 2026. I really want to promote more of us. I really want us to be front and center, and I want people to know it's options out here.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do whatever, man. It's other stuff I want to get with us. I want to put some day traders up. I want to get some credit rebuilders up here. Like, we gonna get some. We gonna tap in with some of everybody, bro.
I've been living in Florence since like 2015. Like, we actually live in Florence.
Right.
Do you still have like job fairs and
Yeah,
things like that?
definitely.
So,
Yeah.
those things matter because small businesses, if they don't exist on ground, they exist up here.
Right.
A lot of y'all got some great ideas. You got tattoo artists. You got people that's real estate. Oh my goodness, there's so many real estate agents popping up.
Yeah, cause and you should understand, if y'all see them popping up, know it's for a reason.
Right.
You know what I mean? That mean real estate never go out.
No.
So we gotta start tapping in. We gotta start noticing, and we gotta be aware. We've been saying that word a lot, but us as black people, we gotta be aware that it's other ways to make money, y'all. And that's one thing I want to promote a lot, because I know for me, being a young black dude, I was, you know what I mean, enticed by money, enticed by making money, enticed by having it, enticed by all the, just having money, the lifestyle that come with money. You know what I mean? So I just want to show people you can still have money, you can still live your best life, you can still do whatever, but you can do it legally. And that's what we really want to promote, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? And my restaurant, I honestly and transparently, it's been going up every year. We'll get into that more detail too, but every year it's been going up. And I feel like, if for me, a person that always wanted money every day, just always wanted to count some money every day, find you a business that's a cash business, and you will still get that same energy, that same rush of counting money every day without looking over your shoulder, worried about the police. Little words of encouragement. I tell y'all, we dropping dimes over here, y'all. This is like the NBA, you heard?
You got no looks. You got bounce passes.
Yeah,
we give you fundamentals.
Yeah, man, we going in. Why?
But that's the bag. That's bag work.
Yes,
I know
sir.
we're using analogies, and I hope y'all understand it.
Right.
But I want this to be a universal thing. You know what I'm saying? We not just doing this for Florence. Shout out to Florence. Love my city.
Big shout out to Florence.
But
This is not
about Florence. This is about even like the Daddy Stroller Social Club, which I'm a part of back in San Antonio.
Right.
And they popping up all over the country. They bring awareness to fatherhood. Mental health awareness.
We need to bring something
postpartum
like that
awareness.
around
Oh
here.
yeah, it's on the way. That's why I'm bringing it up real quick.
Right, let's go.
But that's just something I feel like I needed.
That's a fact.
A lot of men need it. That's why the toxic masculinity, the things that we can't have a conversation with each other because we stress.
It's
tough, we don't have nothing else going on. We don't know. I can come up here and talk to my brother, talk to somebody I ain't seen in however long, and just spark a conversation and be like, man, we going through the same thing.
That's a fact.
How can we get out of it? That's the next step.
That's
Solutions.
That's one thing we don't do enough. Is converse and be able to bring it out to the open. And I think us as black men, we don't do that enough. I know they say something about us going to counselors and stuff, but we can be our own best counselors too. If you don't have the money or the necessary tools, like, let's just be open and hearing without judgment. You know what I'm saying? And conversing, man. Like that could be the best therapeutic medicine. That's why I was just telling y'all, like, people come up here, y'all would be surprised. But you know what? I liken it to do you remember how they used to have the New York Cab Confessions or HBO and all that? That's how that shit be in the restaurant.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's real people are literally coming here and feel you comfortable and then tell you stuff and just be rapping with you. So, and it's almost like a barber anywhere else. When you go into these spots, like, you become a counselor almost.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you can just have that type of energy, or if you at work and you can have that type of energy, have that same type of energy with your homeboy or your homegirl, and it'll help, bro.
And use it for benefit, not detriment. Remember
Definitely.
That. You're not just going, I'm taking this information so I can tell somebody else what he's going through.
Right.
No, let's try to build on that. All right,
Yeah, man.
It's gonna help. It's gonna help your children. You're gonna be blessed. I know y'all like getting blessed. You're gonna get blessed from it. Trust me.
That's a fact, y'all.
But about one last thing. You talk about barbershop. Shout out my uncle Chris Frost.
That's my dog.
So,
you know that.
Yeah. So when we talk about restaurants, businesses, and things like that, y'all a different breed of people.
That's a fact.
What do you think is like the trend going forward? Do you think more of that is in the works as far as people getting out on their own? I know people want to boss up and things.
I really hope so, but it kind of depends on the person. Right. It really depends on the individual.
Because I don't want people thinking they can just.
I know
how to cut hair.
Yeah, I should
open up a barbershop. I know how to make food, so I'm gonna just open up a restaurant.
You know how I feel like to me, and I tell everybody this. It's really kind of all on you. If you a person that you need motivation, like you need somebody to give you that motivation to keep going, I don't know if this for you. If you personally self-motivated and you be like, I know what I'm gonna do, I set myself to do this and I'm gonna do it, I would say
have a chance.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I would say definitely work for yourself. Like, you know, it's a lot of people ask me that, and you know, I think for me, I had my little cousin working for me, and he was a person where I thought I could put him as like to work for himself,
right.
And then sometimes it felt like he just needed that guidance. Okay. But he was young too, so I don't know. All I can say is I really.
It take time.
It take time, and it depends on who you are.
Right.
Cause my little son right now, he 8, and he already self-motivated. Right. But I don't know if it's cause it's from me, or it's just his own personal self. He like, bro, I'm gonna draw Pokemon and go sell them at school for $1.
Okay, that's good.
He already did, boy. And I don't know where he got it from. So, you know, and so me too, being as a parent, I see that. And that's why I say I want to make sure that I'm motivating him to do the right thing. You know what I mean? Because, you know, with a person being self-taught or self-motivated like that, that's how I was.
Right.
When I see something else, I'm like, okay, then I know I can make money like this. You know what I mean? But now my son see me, oh, my dad selling hot dogs. I can make money selling hot dogs. You know what I mean? He don't look at it as, oh, I need to sell drugs, I need to be in the street. So that's stuff where I feel like we always circle back to being a parent, being aware, being just aware of the surroundings, bro. Aware of your situations. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a self-made person, but I can't put it on everybody else because everybody ain't like me. And my wife had to tell me that. Cause I used to tell literally, like, I had so many people come in and they'll talk to me and they be like, yo, I want to do this. And they see me and they see people coming in and out the door. Right. And they like, oh, I'm going to do what you doing. And I be like, you can. You can do it. But
can you do it in between? Are
right.
you willing to?
One, it was a lot. It's a lot, one. Like, one thing I can say, bro, with dealing with, you got to deal with people. You know, that's tough. Yep. Dealing with people, dealing with whatever they going throughout the day, dealing with the people that work with you, what they going throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? Balancing everybody's emotions, balancing your own situations of what you got going throughout the day. And then you still got
a therapy session right here.
You dig what I'm saying? And you still got to put a smile on your face and be like, thank you. Come back and see me again. Especially for me, where it's not where you working with somebody, but I'm actually representing myself.
Absolutely.
So if I come in and I got a attitude and I'm telling everybody else,
the whole day is,
bro, that one day can really kill me. You dig what I'm saying? Or between them telling somebody and the way social media is, or I got one time for somebody to record it, and I'm going off. It's over with, one. Especially with this small city, bro. As quick as it took me, and I say as quick as it took me to build a reputation, but it really did. It took a long time. It took 5 years. Right. It's tough, bro. One reputation can be broken in a matter of minutes. Like you said, I done had some of everybody come in here, bro. Between all the Raymond Charles, food critic. He got motion right now. People know how he can either make you or break you. You know what I'm saying? I done had Benji
Dollars. I follow Benji too. Man.
Yeah, I done had him come in, food critic. I done had so many, bro. I had my man, Frank the Tank. He's from Barstool Sports.
Wow.
That was major. Like
Yeah.
he came here and man, I had my man from Miami, Burger Beast.
Okay.
He's super big. He got a major following. He came here.
They put miles in to come up.
Man, I done had so many
Support
followers.
us,
bro.
man. Support black businesses.
And
I'm sure it's for people like I don't even know where that place is.
What you talking about, bro?
I ain't gonna say no names, but I put somebody on who works in this area. Say they
Never
didn't even know
heard
this
of
place
me, bro.
existed.
And
That's wild.
yo, that can be so disheartening. Please, y'all, don't let it get to you. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all, that's why I said little stuff like that. You'll be like, come on, man, stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? And that's me. This is what I'm thinking in my head.
Right.
I never say it. Sometimes I might catch me and I'll be like, so you ain't know I was here. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times I just be like, you know what I mean? I gotta do more. You know what I mean? And that really sucked. You know what I'm saying? Cause you be like, yo, I done put so much in. Like, it's a lot, yo. That's why when you come to this business, it's not for the weak. I'm gonna keep it real, cause you gonna have the first time when you first automatically start, you gonna assume you're gonna be popping.
People just gonna come in
And they
you
just
get all your money back.
You know what I mean? And like you automatically assume that, especially if you a popular person.
Right.
You like, yo, I know they gonna come. I know this person.
Yeah.
I know that person. I know their mama. They watch me grow up. They watch me play football. Like all of this don't mean nothing. I'm telling you. Look, I assume I was like flying small. Once I open up, as many people as I know, everybody gonna flood me. I'm gonna be straight. And I went to Wilson. Look, this me. And we talking about Wilson. I'm like, and I went to Wilson. Like I was
That's
lit.
500 people right
Yeah,
there.
I'm like, yo, I was lit. I was like, I know we gonna be straight. Bro, it don't work like that. If you expect, when you open your doors, if you expect for the people you know and the people that you know what I'm saying, you love to really come and support you, it's not gonna happen. And you have to be okay with that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If you take it personal and you lashing out at everybody, it's not gonna work. Your business gonna fail. You gonna suck. And I know everybody say strangers support you harder.
Yeah.
It's the truth. Like, it's the truth. Take it from somebody like me, yo.
I'm gonna second that. I got podcast videos. I know the people I'm recording.
Right.
Got thousands and tens of thousands of views. It got 0, 3, 6. But I'm not worried about that.
You just keep.
It's out there. When it's time, you're gonna go back. You got to. That's what y'all do. That's what I'm not talking about you, but your audience do that. They gotta see the proof.
They gotta see the proof,
They
bro.
gotta be like, okay, this is the impact.
I'm talking about, especially with us, like with us, bro. It's so tough to win us over. You know what I'm saying? And this real talk right here, I can't be no realer than I am right now. With us, the first thing we gonna say is, man, this dude's selling a hot dog. You know what I'm saying? I can go home and make my own hot dog.
Many dollars.
You know
I
what
ain't
I
spending
mean?
that much money.
Yeah, it don't matter what it costs. Look, one, I'm gonna tell you how I got it. So I got people that come in and be like, bro, this is cheap. If I had to go, I get all of this, including my drink, for $13 and some change. I love it. I appreciate it. Then you got people that like, bro, you just too high. Like, that'll come in your business, in your face and tell you,
Talk about it.
yo, it's too much. I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Walk out. This the type of stuff you have to swallow when you in business for yourself. And you just gotta be like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? But to appease those people, I made $2 hot dogs. And they still don't come in. So this is what I'm telling y'all, with business, you will never be able to please everybody. You know what I'm saying? I make my food cheaper, they still don't come. If it's high, they gonna come in and complain. So just do you.
Yeah, focus on the ones.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the whole point.
Yeah, bro.
Focus on the ones that will.
Yeah, man.
Do the best job you can for them.
That's it, bro.
They're gonna come back.
Whoever come in your door, put 110% effort in it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that I definitely try to do it with every meal that come through the door. Sometimes I might fall short. I would love if you just tell me. I'll give you the whole meal over. You know what I'm saying? But let me know. Instead of bashing me or trying to put it on the internet.
We gotta stop that.
Yeah, just let me know, man. I'm willing to fix the problem. Like, I've never said I was a top flight chef of the world. I just said I could cook. You know what I'm saying? So I know I mess up or people mess up. I got people that work for me. They not perfect. Just tell me,
Show
man.
gratitude.
Yeah, man. That's it, man. Like
Courtesy.
shout out to McDonald's, but I use this as an example of any other fast food chain. You can put it. They always make mistakes. People still go back to them. You know what I'm saying? But it's us when it's like especially a black small owned business. We get crucified. People never come back. They like, yo, he messed up my food one time.
1 star.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Think
Like
about
so,
what that does to the business.
man, it's so tough out here, man. It's a slippery slope, man. So you gotta do your best and try your best, man. And know when it's a troll, it's a troll. Don't pay them no attention. They gonna do what they do. But man, it's hard, bro. Know that I'm not gonna tell y'all to go out here and go get a restaurant and think you're not gonna be stressed or you gonna not have issues. You gonna have stress if you ain't able to pay these bills. You gonna have stress if you're not able to, you know what I'm saying, to get customers coming in. You gonna have stress.
Right.
It's been plenty of times like that. You know, when I first started, it's been plenty of times when I had to pay the people that work for me and I couldn't pay myself. You know what I'm saying? And those was the times where you feel like, damn, I just probably need to give up. You know what I'm saying? This is the time when you be like, I just need to stop and maybe I need to go punch that 9 to 5. Cause I know I'm gonna get my check every week and I ain't gotta stress about doing all of this and that. But that's why I say this is for a special type of person. Like everybody not willing to give up and cave in. Some people willing to keep fighting and some people willing to just pack it up. So you gotta choose. We are back to this. You gotta choose if this is something that you want to do, something that you passionate about, or something that you just like. Yeah, I'm gonna just go work for somebody. That's what it is. But like I said, it can be done for anything. Anything in life can be done. You know what I mean? It's all about you and how much effort you want to put into making it work.
That's real. Yeah, man. I mean, I ain't got much else to say.
And
it's all like impromptu. Man. We didn't talk about it. We didn't discuss.
Yeah,
I kind of gave him an overview of what I want to talk about. I'm gonna have to break this up because I know y'all attention span get real weak.
Right,
so I'm gonna break this up. We're gonna piece it up and then all I want to say, and on a positive note,
right,
is if you're not already supporting someone who is in a space where not that you need to support them, but you can tell like they could use a little bit of you, and that don't necessarily mean you gotta spend money with them. Encourage somebody, man. Give somebody a little bit of encouragement. You're gonna get your blessing. You're gonna get your returns. All right, on that. That's just something I can say that I know I live by.
Real,
I'm still on this earth because I paid it forward.
That's a fact.
Because
bro.
I supported people.
Got to, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Got to.
Something you can get positive to somebody that's like maybe they clicked on this and because somebody told them. And what's something you can just give them on a positive note?
The best thing I can say is, just be you, man. Be genuine, be real, and be like he said, just be kind. We've been preaching this for the longest, bro. Yeah. Just be kind and be consistent and persevere. You know what I'm saying? These is my words, bro, but persevere is the one, man. I feel like that word has taken me to things that I could have never imagined. And I'm still growing and I'm still going. And I feel like if you can just do that, or just like the person that's beside you, it don't even gotta be the podcast. It don't gotta be us. You take inspiration from the greatest leader you know in your community. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I tell anybody, take the best versions you can of me, blend it all up, and try to make a better version for yourself. You know what I mean? And that's all I can tell you, bro. Like, everybody not gonna have the best qualities, but I can guarantee you they got something good about them that you can take and you can put into your life and put it forward. And just keep going, man. You know, we gonna all make mistakes. Yeah. We all imperfect, bro. Yeah. When God made us, He made us imperfect. Adam and Eve messed that up. So we gonna make plenty of mistakes growing up, bro. Just keep going, man. Don't let one mistake define the person that you are. Cause you can change. Look at me, look at Juan, look at anybody, bro. Anybody that, even the best preacher, the best person that you think of in your life, done made a mistake or two and learn from it. You know what I mean? So just ask them about it.
They're gonna make more mistakes as they go.
For sure, bro. For sure, bro. Ask them about it, and like I said, just learn, bro. Be willing to listen. I think I know I just was telling this to my son earlier today. I don't know the exact slogan because I know it's from older people, and I don't really have too many older people around me. But they was like, you got 2 ears and 1 mouth, so always use your 2 ears to listen more than you speak, and it's gonna work out for you. So that's all I can tell you, man. Stop speaking so much and listen to what people are saying, and it'll go for you. It'll work, man.
I love it, man.
Yeah, bro.
Before we get out of here, I want y'all to know the Dope Spot will continue. There will be more conversations like this, more discussions like this. There will be more insight to others' lives. I'll give a little bit of mine because my story is all over the place. But I like to tap in with people who are actually actively going through certain things that the community can relate to. I don't know if everybody can relate to my story just because I was in the military and I traveled a lot, been married, military spot. It's a lot more of my story that I really want to talk about.
We gotta get on that too.
We're gonna make that happen.
Because you know what? You know what's crazy? I just had inspired. I had a kid that came in here, bro. I brought him a book, tested for dummies because he didn't pass the military test.
Okay.
And I was like, I've never been in the military, bro.
Yeah.
But I'm encouraging him because he at a car wash,
Right.
19, just graduated high school.
That's all I was when I went in.
And I'm like, bro, you messing your life up. I don't want you to be here when there's so much out in the world. If you want to be in the military, go for it, bro. There's so many people that went to school with us that's retired.
They done,
now.
right? This
You
year,
know what I'm
last year.
saying? Retired,
Yeah.
bro.
20 years.
20 years that you done.
Yep.
You living your second part of your life right now. So I was like, bro, take that and go with it. If you want to be in the military, do that. So Juan definitely got his story,
Or
bro.
trade.
Yeah,
you know,
he got everybody got an inspiration, and everybody can learn from somebody's story, bro.
I
Like,
need to change my view. So don't clip that, but definitely now I'm changing my view.
Yeah.
Just like that.
just
Somebody
like that.
say something to you, you like, you know what, I gotta stop thinking that way.
Yeah,
I'm
because
think
there's
this
so
way
many
now.
people,
That's all
bro.
it takes.
There's so many people that scared or try to get into it,
Right.
maybe failed the test like he did,
For sure.
and got discouraged. Like
Right.
him, he discouraged.
He done. Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, you can do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I even said recruiters, I got recruiters that come in and eat real. Everybody eat with me. So I'm like, I'm like, yo, go to the car wash. He gonna be right there. Like, that's how much I care about him. Like, bro, this the type of stuff, bro. When I tell y'all, I don't put it out. This ain't for the internet. Like, I just put that story out. But, bro, it's numerous
something every
stories,
day.
bro, that
Yeah.
come to my restaurant. People coming, people having situations. I'm feeding people, but I'm also gaining insight of their life, and I'm like, shit. This what God must have put me here for, like, to help guide you to be a better person. You know what I'm saying? So,
Sometimes that's
man, your story, everybody's story can touch somebody, bro. That's why when I told you my dog Woody said that, I ain't tell everything because I'm gonna get more in
Gotta get
detail.
his piece,
Yeah, we
Get
gonna
his
get more in
perspective.
detail, but yeah, definitely, bro. When you put your story out for people, for the masses, we never know with this internet and so many people out here.
Somebody gonna see it.
We never know who gonna
Yeah.
see it, and it's gonna touch them
Yep.
and be like, damn, he going through what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
That shit real, man.
Right. The Dope Spot Podcast. You can get more of these. Tell them about your business, brother.
Hey,
Tell
so
them about where we at. Tell them
we
about how to
had
find you.
n-dogz, man. I'm on every platform: Facebook, n-dogz, Snapchat. I think it's n-dogz.
You'll find it.
Yeah, definitely. You'll see the Running Hot Dog logo. I got the logo on everything. My Instagram is at n-dogz 16, I believe, because 16 is the year that I started. But if you don't see n-dogz or n-dogz 16, it's somewhere. Bro, look me up, give me a share, give me a follow. The more I get, the more followers and the more likes I get, the more content I plan to push out. And I want to push out a lot, but I need y'all to give me some motivation to keep it going. So let's go,
That
man.
take a lot to ask for that, man.
Yeah, like,
Same
share,
for me.
and subscribe. That's all
Rock
we need,
with me,
bro.
man. Come holler at me.
Look, we don't
send an
we don't
email.
want y'all to pay us. We want
No.
the internet to pay us.
Right.
So let's get these views up, man. Let's keep it going, man. And let's inspire the next group, man.
That's
The
it.
next generation of people to keep this thing going, bro. I feel like if more people do stuff like this and highlight other things, it'd be less drama, less problems, and more money making going on,
Everybody
man.
gets-
That's what we out. But
Hey.
look, check me out, man.
Check them out, man.
Y'all see, this what we about to
This
have
what- this-
coming soon.
Yeah, stand by your.
We got to have this merch coming soon.
Uh-huh.
So this is the next thing we gonna be
Do your
doing.
promo thing, man.
Yeah, we gonna be doing merch. I'm trying to do a drop shipment, but I'm working on that. Everything is coming. Last thing though, y'all make sure y'all work on y'all credit, man. Like I couldn't stress that enough. I'm learning it. I want everybody to learn it, man. Money, wealth is power, man. Teach this stuff to y'all kids, and this will help us be a whole better generation, y'all. Love y'all, peace, love. We out.
Walk in here.
Appreciate that, man.
Jay Wando, it's a dope spot. And till next time, we're not gonna say we out. Till next time.
That's for sure. Peace.
Love, peace. Where we at though? So we representing 200 East Darlington Street. Man, look at that sign back there, man. I've been seeing that sign for 30-some years, bro. Almost 40 years. I'll be missing home when I get here. There it is. There it is.
What's up with it,
What up?
man?
What up? What up? Thank you, bro. Appreciate this.
What's up, family? How you doing?
See you in action.
How y'all doing today?
Doing good.
Alright, so we watch on here.
I'm coming to get my order on, man. Left my wallet, but I'm gonna be right back. Check that out. Belly on, the large chicken salad, man. What we got next? For the kiddos, for the mini dogs. That's me. Beef, combo. Yeah, the deuce, man. So I ain't even asked for two. He threw me a bone, man. Appreciate him, man. Love. Dash and Dogs, man. Y'all come check it out. 200 East Darlington Street, Florence, South Carolina. Come mess with us.